Hello, and welcome to Popcorn News. Something to watch while you eat popcorn. Do not try to comprehend it all. Nay, just eat the popcorn. In the previous Popcorn News, a possible clue to the mystery of alleged alien abductions was given.
Yeah, I'm trying to slide one by you once more.
To a book published 3 months earlier in September 2015, Walking Among Us, the Alien Plan to Control Humanity by Dr. David Jacobs.
And so early on, we understood that there were hybrids who were a combination of human and alien. Now, when I take a look at the subject, it's all about hybrids. And the phenomenon, they are abducting people for two reasons.
But here is a clue to one possibility.
I've seen them too. Sometimes the world of the dead gets mixed up with the world of the living.
Might not the UFOs be an intersection with the supernatural? I delved into this possibility in my book, In Praise of Cotton Mather, available from lulu.com. There was a controversial person named Montague Summers, whose many books I recommend. Montague Summers warned against, among other things, the séance craze of his time.
The Reverend Alphonsus Joseph Mary Augustus Montague Summers, commonly known as Montague Summers, was a British eccentric whose life is filled with mystery and speculation. Born on April 10, 1880, in Clifton, near Bristol, England, the now obscure deacon is best remembered for his more than 50 works published on Restoration-era theatre and all areas of the occult, including vampires, werewolves, witchcraft, including black magic, and demonology. In 1908, Summers was ordained a deacon in the Anglican Church to his curacy in Bath by a certain Dr. Forrest Brown. In 1909, Summers converted to Catholicism, possibly from his doubting the validity of the Anglican Eucharist, and starting in 1913, claimed to be an ordained priest, a matter of controversy among historians as well as his contemporaries.
It was Spiritism. The persons involved in seances were known as spiritists, and they were inadvertently becoming affected by their contact with malevolent, discarnate entities. Warned Montague Summers, as the Spiritism craze intensified in the latter 1800s, the doors of the lunatic asylums yawned wide. In 1877, a Dr. L.S. Forbes Winslow wrote, 10,000 unfortunate people are at the present time confined in lunatic asylums on account of having tampered with the supernatural. Early in the 20th century, a Dr. W. H. Stoddart wrote, in some cases, the spiritualistic hallucinations so dominate the whole mental life that the condition amounts to insanity. And I can confirm Sir Brian Donkin's statement that spiritualistic inquiries tend to induce insanity. Dr. David Jacobs has been very scientific in his study of alleged abductees. He has checked and double-checked and has found consistent commonalities in what his subjects have said. But wouldn't a similar study of commonalities among what séance participants had to say also reveal misleading core truths about the beyond? The entities contacted during séances tend to be of a gross, materialistic nature. Why are they still hanging around the earth plane unless they are unduly attached to it? Beware of contacts with trickster beings, such as Loki the Trickster from Norse mythology. These trickster beings, whether they say they are the ghost of your old Aunt Millie or are extraterrestrials having some deep purpose, are hardly trustworthy.